Okay, so you're looking for the top free IPTV services that you can install on your Firestick, Fire TV or Android TV device. Now these services are absolutely free. They require no kind of registration, no usernames, no passwords. They work great across all of your devices, and they even have a fully working program guide. So you'll know exactly what's on now, what's coming up next, and you can really go ahead and enjoy all of those free channels absolutely free. Now the first one we have in the list is Pluto TV. Now this application, especially with the latest update, gives you access to more than 250 live TV channels that you can enjoy across all of your devices. Now when you start the application for the first time, we can see here on the left we have a few sections with now watching. We have the channel guide. This is your fully working program guide, the EPG. You have an on-demand section, you have search, and then you have settings. Let's click on settings. Here, for example, you can choose what happens in the idle mode. You also have some accessibility options in here if you want to change that, but there's not really much you can change in the settings. Let's go over to on-demand. Now I'm going to quickly go over this because I know the main thing for this video is actually IPTV, but in terms of on-demand, this really has one of the largest on-demand sections I've ever seen in any free application. So hundreds and hundreds of different TV series, lots of different programs, lots of different episodes. I mean, that was just in paranormal. Then you got true crime, emergency, reality, sitcoms, living, documentaries. And of course, you can actually scroll to the right and see lots of content. Everything is properly labeled. You get to see some information about exactly what you're watching, how long it is. And you can go ahead and enjoy all of this content. I mean, just pages and pages of content in here. Lots of great stuff. Let's go back to the left. Channel guide is where you'll find that program guide. Let's click on that. And there you have it, guys. You now have a massive list of live channels. And with this program guide, I can see exactly what's on now. For example, on the Love Pets channel, we have Pick a Puppy. Let's now pick a puppy. We can see it is a live broadcast and it currently has 6 minutes left of this particular show. So let's click on that. And we can see straight away in a couple of seconds, we are taken to that broadcast, no interruptions, no adverts, no pop-ups, and we can go ahead and enjoy this live content. Now, when you're inside a channel, you can also press up and down on the remote. Let's press down, and this will automatically take you to the next channel, just giving it that more cable TV-like experience. And we're now watching the top $1 million agent. Let's go down one more. And we're now watching Avatar, The Last Airbender. So really easy to use, a superb application, especially with that latest update. I'm sure you'll be able to find some content in here that you can enjoy on all of your devices absolutely free. So that's the first application in the list, which is Pluto TV. Next up in the list, we have ZumoPlay. Now this has over 300 live channels, again, all properly categorized into different genres, different sections, and again, with that fully working program guide. Now, when you start this application for the first time, we can see we have sections for live guide, free movies, TV shows, and then networks. If I go to networks, here you can basically break the content down into different networks. If I'm only interested in content from Zumo Action, I can click on that, for example. Let's go back to the left. Now in the TV shows, again, we have a large library of TV shows, lots and lots of episodes, complete seasons. I'm sure you'll be able to find some content in here to watch. Lots and lots of things. Here, for example, we can see The Attack, 20 episodes. I can click on episode 3, click on that, just to show you that it's not just one episode, one season, one series, as this is an official licensed application. Everything in here, it's working straight away, and you really can go ahead and enjoy all of this content in high definition and buffer free. And you notice there, guys, no adverts, no interruptions. That's working great. Let's go back. Then you've got free movies, and here, I mean, just a phenomenal section, a phenomenal selection of very, very popular movies, very recent content, lots and lots of things are in here. Just a massive library. Okay, that's inside free movies. And if you go to the live guide, we are now inside that live electronic program guide. So if I go to the right now, I can see a list of channels on the left, and I can now see exactly what's on these channels. So here, for example, on 1 Crime and Justice, We've got California Cold Case. Let's click on that. And you can see in less than 5 seconds, we are taken straight into that broadcast. And we're now watching this content. And again, that picture is in high definition. Now you see that if you press left on the remote, you will see the categories for the channels. So if you don't want to go through a big list and say I'm only interested in sports channels, I can click on that. This then filters out the content and shows me the sports channels only. And again, you can see, guys, a very, very large list of channels in here. You got automotive, crime, action, horror, westerns, game shows. So just pages and pages of channels, more than 300, are all accessible using the Zumo TV application. That's the second one in the list. Let's go back. And last and by no means least, we have this new version of Tubi TV, which has more than 250 live channels. And we can see always free, 100% legal, no subscription required. Let's click on skip. And in a couple of seconds, I can continue as guest. I don't need to sign in. I'm now browsing all of the content in here. Now again, because we're not interested in the on-demand section, even though we can see, as you can see, it really does have a massive selection of on-demand content. If I go to the top, we can see we have TV programs. I can click on that. This now shows you the popular TV programs. And right next to that, we have that live TV section. So again, over 250 channels, all with that fully working program guide. So as you can see, we can see exactly what's on now, what's coming up next. Here, for example, we can see on crime scene channel, this is currently a crime to remember. I can click on that, and in a couple of seconds, we are taken straight into that channel. That's working great. Let's press back. And here we can see, guys, we have the featured channels, lots of very, very popular known channels we have recently added. The reason why the recently added is quite important because they do regularly add in new channels, new content. So even if you have seen this application before or an older version, it's always worthwhile coming back and see some of the new content that's been added. There you have national news, you have sports now, you have black entertainment, you have classic TV. Here, for example, we can see car fix on Motor Trend Fast TV. Let's click on that. Again, just to show you, even in this application, everything is working absolutely free. And again, with no buffering, no stuttering, we can go ahead and enjoy all of this content. Let's go back. So these are the best 3 applications for this month. All of these applications are available directly on the Amazon App Store or the Google Play Store. If you can't see them there for whatever reason, you can always go to my website, go to my tutorials page. You will see the latest tutorial in the list will be how you can get these top 3 IPTV applications on all of your devices. The only thing worth mentioning is, depending on your location, you may need to use a VPN. Fortunately, right now, there is a super special offer for a superb price of just $2.75 per month. So really at that price point, to get total protection, keep yourself safe online, get maximum privacy, nobody can track you, your ISP can't see what you're doing, you can download content, you can stream content. To get all of that at under $3 a month, I definitely think this special offer is worthwhile checking out. Using my link does help support my channel and my work, so many thanks if you want to do that. Have a look in the video description and pinned comment if you want to take up this special offer. So really appreciate your support. Do like and share this video, and I'll hopefully catch up with you guys real soon. Thanks.